Is your PC lacking performance? Is it getting slower and slower every day? Is it taking longer to open and close different applications? You might be suffering from infections, or you might have a Windows installation issue. I'm going to show you a few tricks and tools on how you can improve the performance of your PC. Right click on local C drive, we go properties, and when properties comes up we click on tools, error checking, we'll check now, and we click continue. We want to scan for and attempt recovery of bad sectors, and we press start. And what it's going to say is that we can't check the disk while it's in use, so what we need to do is schedule a scan disk for when Windows is restarted. So we'll restart the computer. And now it's going to run our scan disk. And there's a program I like to use called Spyware Doctor with Antivirus. First thing we do is we run an update. Make sure it's all up to date. We've got all the latest virus definitions. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to run a scan, so we go full scan and scan now. And if you have infections, they will come up in this report at the end. First thing we do, we'll update, make sure everything's up to date. Now it tells us that the latest version of MalwareBytes Anti-Malware is being downloaded. MalwareBytes will now close and install the latest version, and then that'll update itself and then it'll reopen. So now we're going to run a full scan. We'll start the scan, we select the drives we want. So normally most people would only have a C drive and probably an A drive if you've got a floppy disk. Most of the time that would be disabled if you don't have one. D drive is generally the optical drive or DVD, CD drive, and any other drives you have. So we just select the main hard drive, which is C drive. It's a great program, it runs scans and it will report any issues. So now that we're infection free, we can remove some of the temporary internet files, browser history, cookies, all sorts of things like that. We can empty recycle bin, remove temporary files from your Windows directories, and remove unwanted shortcuts. We can also optionally remove old prefetched data as well, and we use a program called CCleaner. I like to have the following check. This is in the cleaning section in the cleaner. We'll go through the registry side of it afterwards. So I like to have checked the temporary internet files, cookies, history, recently typed URLs, delete index.dat files, last download location, all the Windows Explorer boxes, all the system boxes, and I like to check the old prefetched data, which is not compulsory but is good when you have a computer that's riddled with problems. And if we want to, we can click Run Cleaner and it will remove those files and cleaning complete. So we click the registry and leave all of those checkboxes checked. And we select Scan for Issues down the bottom here. So now that's complete, we'll click Fix Selected Issues. If you want to back up changes to the registry, that's always a good idea. So we'll run a save backup. And it's telling us now that we've got 166 issues that we can fix, and we'll go fix all selected issues. Close. A good thing to do is scan for issues again, and it will find some more. And we'll fix those selected issues again. Won't worry about backing up changes to the registry this time. Close, and we'll scan for issues one more time. And when it stops finding issues, like it has, then you know that you're fine. So now that you've cleaned out your computer, you've cleaned all the bugs out, you've cleaned all your temporary files, your old files, things should be running a lot better. There's one more trick though that I will explain quickly. So what we want to do is press Windows key and press R. And that brings up your run box here. So what we'll do, we'll type in msconfig. So msconfig, press enter, and that'll open up, press continue, and that'll open up your system configuration. Now only play with this if you feel confident doing it, because disabling the wrong option can cause bigger problems. So we've got the startup list here. Now I've got all these ones down here. We've got disabled, we've got Windows Defender, Java, QuickTime, Nero, Google Update, Epson Software, Nero Home, Adobe, Acrobat, blah blah blah. They're all disabled. Now Google Update, that doesn't need to be selected there. Corel doesn't need to be selected. Different things don't need to be on, like I've got the status monitor for a printer. We don't need that on when we're starting Windows up, and such as that. We've got audio control panel. It doesn't have to be on, but it can be handy to leave on. You've got your internet here. You've got different services for your graphics, operating system. Generally anything that says Microsoft, leave on. Microsoft Corporation, leave running. And there we go. And that's all we'll do, and we press apply. And what they'll do now is ask us to restart the computer. So now we've removed any unnecessary applications from your startup list. We can restart the computer and things should be dandy. If you've had a slow running machine before, now your machine should be running a lot faster, and you should be able to experience the way things used to be when you first purchased your computer. If you have any issues, feel free to write a comment down there in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again.